Monday, March 9, 2026. Our devotional is In Harmony with Heaven. According to Psalms 119:165, great peace have they which love thy law, and nothing shall offend them. Adam taught his descendants the law of God, and it was handed down from father to son through successive generations. But there were few who accepted it and rendered obedience. By transgression, the world became so vile that it was necessary to cleanse it by the flood from its corruption. The law was preserved by Noah and his family, and Noah taught his descendants the Ten Commandments. As men again differed from God, the Lord chose Abram, in whom he declared, Abram obeyed my voice and kept my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my laws. Genesis 25 verse 5. Concerning the law proclaimed from Sinai, Nehemiah says, Thou comest down also from Mount Sinai, and speakest with them from heaven, and gavest them right judgment and true laws, good statutes and commandments, according to Nehemiah 9 verse 13. And Paul declares, the law is holy, the commandment holy, and just and good, Romans 7 verse 12. The whole world will be judged by the moral law according to their opportunity of becoming acquainted with it, whether by reason or tradition or the written word. We behold in the goodness of God, who by revealing to men the immutable principles of righteousness, seek to shield them from the evil that result from transgression. The law is the expression of God's idea. When we receive it in Christ, it becomes our idea. It lifts us above the power of natural desires and tendencies, above temptation that lead to sin. Great peace have they which love thy law, and nothing shall offend them, cause them to stumble. There is no peace in unrighteousness, and wicked are at war with God. But he who receives righteousness of the law in Christ is in harmony with heaven. As received in Christ, in God's law, works in us the purity of character that will bring joy to us through eternal ages. This is taken from the book The Faith I Live by Ellen White, page 83.